the minion mantles and I lose because of it, end of game. Also, I crit, beautiful, he crit, we got the same chance, it's fine, it's lit, it's balanced, out of my arena, destroyed, collapsed, disgraced. Hey guys, it's your boy Gloopy1. Hope you're having a great day today. Back on the myth. We got the stats. They're a little bit, you know, not the way we want them, but we're gonna wait till Caramel. We're gonna get the new gear. We're gonna get the higher damage, higher health, and we're gonna clap. Looks like we're against a fire. Against a fire, one thing we can do is we can't actually minion, because unless he wand hits it, right, he's gonna have to use pips to take out our minion. And more than likely, I would think he would go for a fire elf. And if I minion for 0 pips and he fire elves for 2 pips and we just keep doing that trade, I'm always going to have the pip advantage, and I like that. Another great thing is, if he doesn't take out the minion, which I doubt, but if he doesn't take out the minion, then we have an extremely good utility that just spams shield breaks. I'm assuming this is a fire elf. Okay, it is. That's beautiful. Exactly what we wanted. See? So we can minion for 0 pips. He has to actually use up pips to take it out. This is perfect for us. This is exactly what we wanted. So now we're gonna get the pip advantage. We're also gonna stun block. That way we're just a little bit protected. We don't really have much we can do to minion wise. We can golem again. Vanderborst will be great. Yaga would be perfect. I'm assuming he would blade or bubble here. He blades. So I really think that he doesn't get a shad, does it? He doesn't get a shad. So I think what I want to go is for a golem minion here, because he doesn't have the shad meter to really put any pressure of a shad on me right now. And with just 7 pips and a blade, I feel like I can't do that much. And I got the minion out, and I go for the aura, the Maycast aura, which is the reliquary. If he chooses to hit me, I got the stun block, I'm protected, and I got the extra damage. Also, you know, triggered the brace. If he chooses to hit me, bad move for him, because it's right into a brace. Pay to win? Buddy, I paid for the golem minion. You caught me. So he's just gonna pass. What I think I can do, because he doesn't have a shad, I think I'm gonna stun here, because if I get rid of one of the stun blocks and then he goes for a shrike, I do the tried and true Myth Banshee into Medusa combo, make him take a lot of backlash, and if he stun blocks here, then that's beautiful. I make him waste another turn. Is he just like disconnected or something? I mean, I'll take an open Athena. It's a safe bet because I can do a lot of damage with this, and he can't do anything against me. So like if I went for a Yaga, it'd get rid of my minion. It does do a lot of damage. It's not my best bet though. If I went for any kind of shad hit, maybe a calendar or something, uses up a lot of pips. But if he just, I don't know, if he disconnected or something and he comes back, he can get an open bladed hit on me. It is still a brace, but it's still an open bladed hit. So I'm thinking Athena is my safest bet here, just to do a little bit of damage, do a little bit of defensive stuff, and it's lit. Okay, so he is back. I'm assuming this is a fire elf, right? It is. Okay, he did get, I'm assuming this is a furnace, right? It is a furnace. He did get the furnace. What we can do, because we have an extra turn of brace. So what we can do is we can just send an open Yaga, and it's going to be beautiful for us. We can open Yaga. He can get a hit on us, but I have 60 resist with this setup, and I have a brace. So even if he has like a lot of pierce, that's through 80 resist. So I'm not that worried about it, especially if we crit this Yaga. Okay, it's no problem. We don't need to crit the Yaga. It would be preferable, but we don't need to. Because look how much this is doing. What? Observe. 3K just like that. Thank you. Don't give me hard-boiled. Anything but hard-boiled. Okay, I'll take it. It's not hard-boiled. Does he fire off the minion here? He does fire off the minion. That was a pretty good move. I'll give you that. Does the minion survive around, though? If he does, and the minion goes for like a trap on him or a blade on me, that's beautiful. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna shield off that elf, because my brace is up now. He does have a furnace, a lot of pips, and a shad, so I am a little bit worrisome of his abilities to deal damage to me. The minion will trap though, which is beautiful, because I don't think he dies, right? No, he doesn't. That is 225. Does he survive another round of that? Let us see. Oh my goodness, he survives another round of it. Does he shrike? He doesn't shrike. Something we can do, actually. A Myth Banshee would be a very good move here. Ooh. Actually, a Mystic would be a great move, because that overtime's off of me, right? So what I can do is I can go for a Thermic here into a Mystic Colossus. And if he chooses to not shield again, that's going to be a double trapped open shad hit. So the minion survives like an absolute legend. I don't think I have triages in the myth. If I did, I would triage you. Minion, I would save your life, but I don't think I can. Oh yeah, so he's just going to go for another shield here. Exactly as we thought. It's fine. Actually, we could Yaga through that. Okay, we didn't pull the Yaga. So we're going to go for a stun here. Try to fake him out, make him think we're going to go for a Medusa. And, you know, if he doesn't stun block, we may even go for a Medusa. I'm assuming this is a stun block. It is. That's exactly what we were okay with. Because we didn't pull the Yaga. We timed out his Furnace. Beautiful. Oh, Yaga, come on. Come on. What in the world is this? Why? Why? I mean, I guess we can King Art. Is King Art or Minotaur? And King Art puts in overtime, so it's slightly better. I would have loved to have Yaga'd here, because it is through a set shield, but I have 40 Pierce, and I have a double trapped Yaga. That was by far my best bet here. But unfortunately, I have to go for a King Artorias. The good news for me now, though, is we will kill him with a Yaga because of the overtime damage. So he does have to be a little bit wary of an open Yaga here. Where are my Yagas? I have 4 of them. Where in the world are they? I think he's gonna Ifrit here. I don't see a scenario of him winning without him Ifriting here. If he does, we can wand hit or Athena. Oh, I pull the Yaga and you're dead, buddy. I don't even think so. Like, I pull a Yaga, I'm almost positive he's dead. The thing is, if I don't kill him with the Yaga, I don't think he can even kill me, and then the overtime kills him, because that overtime is doing plenty enough. Oh my goodness. Pull the Yaga. Oh my, why on earth could I not pull that for like how many turns? 100%. With the Pierce Blade, I don't even think we need the extra damage from the overtime. Like for the next 2 rounds, it would be nice if this didn't kill, because we have that overtime on him. But we're gonna. It's an open Yaga. He's dead. Out of my arena. Why? I'm not. Why I shouldn't even question this. He was foolish enough to let me get an open Yaga. You should automatically be out of my arena. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Okay. Well, turns out the overtime was a good move because the open Yaga wouldn't have taken it. We got the hard boiled too. Yeah. Look at that. I told you. The overtime was a great idea. We got us another match. Let's see who it's up against. Oh, it looks like a Storm. Ooh. He has a Storm Elf pet. I can't remember the last time I've seen one of those. Oh, we fail pipped with 99%. Cool. Now we do have to be worrisome because he can Scion us. I'm assuming he's just gonna Blade here and gonna try to Scion. Ooh, I don't think a bubble was your move here, buddy. Because you could have just tried to Blade into a Scion. But now I'm gonna bubble right back, try to change it. If I get a brace, best case scenario, Reliquary is okay, but slightly less good because he doesn't get the incoming storm damage. That's fine. We're just really, in effect, what we're doing is just timing out his Galvanic. Every time we do a bubble change here, his Galvanic ticks down 1 more time every single time. And I'm fine with that. I am going to go for another bubble here because he is going to be able to get an open Shad hit on me. It is going to be with a Galvanic, but I'm going to really hope to trigger a Reliquary or a brace here. And if I do, I can get a return Yaga on him. We did get one. Yeah, just run out your Galvanic. Beautiful. Exactly what we wanted. That was literally exactly what we wanted. Beautiful. That's even better. I told you brace was going to be slightly better. Because now if he chooses to go for a hit, it's not that good for him. And I can get an open Yaga. He's got to be wary of that. So does he just go for like a Rusalka here? Oh. He went, what is this one? It's Rocket Stove. He did crit a Rocket Stove, which I guess is okay. It's gonna do a lot of damage to us. 1,000? Oof. We're gonna probably shield and just wait for the minion to go for a Bloodbath. Okay, the game won't let us shield, so we're gonna go for the next best thing and go for a Yellow Troll here. Because now, we still have the brace up, we're fine, we have the bubble, and we have a trap on him. He can send an open Rusalka on me all day, as long as I can get an open double buffed Yaga on him. And this is also his last turn of Galvanic, So I don't think he wants to waste it by shielding. However, that may be his only option, because he, you know, like a fool, spent all that time just changing bubbles. So now we have a bladed, trapped, bubbled, open shot on him, as long as the minion doesn't fizzle. Come on, don't fizzle. Do not you dare. Thank you, minion. You're beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely perfect. So now we can get an open triple buff Yaga on his cheeks. What is this? It's a set shield, isn't it? Is it going to be Aegis? It's not Aegis. So what does the minion do? Does he Bloodbat here? Okay, he doesn't Bloodbat. I do not want to go for a hit for the sole purpose that if I do, he can simply go for a Scion, and I don't want to really deal with the Scion right now. So I'm going to shield here. Minion is not going to take it off. It's fine. If he takes off my shield, I'm going to try to pull for a Shrike and Shrike right here. That way, each turn I get the Pierce Blade, and he can't go for the Scion, plus I can deal a lot more damage. Does he Shrike here? He does Shrike. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to King Art. Because if we King Art here, it is a Blade and a Bubble. Maybe if we crit, it'll like, do a lot of damage. Come on, crit. Oh my goodness, we actually crit. That was, you know, I did not expect that whatsoever. So, do not you dare block. Your Storm, your Glass Cannon, you should not be blocking the overtime. Thank you. Beautiful. And I think he should die to a Yaga. How much is the overtime do? Let's do like 2k. Ooh, 1300, that's not enough. If he sends a crit a crit Asalka here, I think we're dead. Ooh, he doesn't. Ooh, Shrike doesn't like that. He can't Scion us because of our Blade. And I don't think that with no buffs, he can deal 5,500 with a Storm Owl, unless maybe he crits it. But even then, I think that's pushing it slightly. He definitely dies to his Backlash from the damage that I can output. So really, I just want to time out his Shrike, but I think he's going to try to kill me before that happens. 1,300 plus an open bubbled Pierce Bladed Yaga, I should be able to kill him. What is this? Yeah, he's going to hope for a crit here. If he crits, maybe he can take the game. He crits. Let me block it. Come on, game. Don't be stupid about this. Let me block it. Ooh, how much is that doing? Oh my goodness, that is extremely close. Okay, so... Oh, he just fled. Insta-flee. We got us another match. Ooh, it's against a myth. So what we're going to do is we're going to minion right off the bat. Straight off, we're going to go for the minion. 0 pips. Puts out extremely high value. We're going to get the Reliquary. I don't know, get the Shad, send it a Calendar, destroy his cheeks, and call it a wrap. Okay, so he does choose to go for... I'm assuming this is the 4 pip? It wouldn't make a whole lot of sense to go for the 9 pip. Actually, I don't even think he has the pips to go for the 9 pip one, especially not with those left over. This is 100% the AoE. Ooh, 1,600 is a lot of damage. I will give him that. He has really good stats. He does get a Shad as well. I think we're gonna Golem. Because if we shield, he just goes for a Mystic or something. We're in not that good of a position. Now, we can actually Medusa him into something though. Does he go for like a Mystic Colossus? He does. He did this to take out the minion. No crit. I'm not really worried about this at all. Because yeah, it is an open Shad hit, so it is gonna do a pretty decent amount of damage. But it's the weakest one that it can send. 1,600 is a lot of damage, but it's not that much. He's just throwing his pips down the drain. What I can actually do is I can go for another Blade, and if he goes for a stun block, I get an open Yaga, but if he goes for a shield, I can get an open Medusa. Ooh, okay, so he's just gonna try to prevent me from doing a whole lot. Interesting. I think that's gonna be a set shield. We can actually test it out right now. Ooh, well, we could, but... So we can do a Yaga. I think what we want to do is we want to go for a... I think we want to go for a Yaga. Because if that turns out to be a set shield, we can stun into something else. And if it's a stun block, then we just won the game here. Do not you dare be a stun block. Or do not you dare... Oh, it wasn't a stun block. I said the wrong thing. Okay, so it's not a stun block. So we can actually stun into a hit here. Unless he goes for a stun block here. So I did do 2400, and it's not the best case scenario for us. I didn't do what we wanted it to. Oh, and we got hard boiled. The minion's actually useful for once, and it goes for a hit. This way he can't go for a Mystic Colossus on me, because I Aegis'd it. And now, unless he fizzles? Oh, of course. The one time it's useful, it fizzles. That's what it was. That was why. So we can actually Myth Banshee. Oh, this is a stun block, I'm assuming, right? Okay, so yeah, now it's the stun block. So now I can go for a stun block as well. Hardboiled Satyr me. Oh my goodness, it actually did a fairy? What in the world is helpful for once? Oh, hard-boiled. If you can fairy me into a satyr, that would be perfect. Oh yes. I know you can't crit, but you should crit this fairy. Hard-boiled is actually useful for once. Look at that. 567? That's gonna be a game changer. Okay, so he just passes. Interesting tactic. So he's gonna hit. So I should go for a stun. That way I can do a Myth Banshee into Medusa combo as usual. Oh, I also got the Reliquary off of that. Actually, that brace would be great here as well. Beautiful. Either one is perfect. And it actually powered. Okay, that's great for us here. Minions popping off is being actually useful for once. Shield breaking, healing. It's not just spamming guiding lights. I'm liking it when hardboiled's not useless. So I'm assuming he went for a hit here, right? Keeper. Hardboiled, if you could tower shield me, that would be like the greatest thing since sliced bread. Because how much is this doing? It is a crit. 4k health left. Can he? I don't think he can kill me without a crit. Oh, hardboiled's going back to being hard-boiled again. 4200. I don't think he can kill me. I don't think he can kill me without a crit. I really don't. I just don't believe it. So we're gonna go for the Myth Banshee here. We could just go for another stun, but I didn't have it. Well, that doesn't do 400. It gets rid of his shield, or sorry, it gets rid of his stun block. The hardboiled is gonna go for the guiding light here. Come on, just satyr me. I know you want to, hardboiled. Look within yourself to satyr me. I don't think he kept another stun block this long, because I don't think he would think that I would do that. Yeah, so he did go for the Yaga. Unless he crits, there's no way this kills. He has to crit this. Yeah, this does not kill. So now he has to hope that his minion clutches it for him, because this shouldn't kill. Yeah, no way. He needed the crit. Actually, a crit? I don't even know if a crit would. He did get the best egg. So I'm sitting here with the worst egg while he gets the best one. Cool. So of course we go for the Medusa here. We're Medusa-ing a myth. The rotten egg could be a very big problem for me because it can mantle. I think it can weakness. It can do a lot of things that would really mess me up here. And I would really, hate it if I lost the game to the egg when I could have gotten the good egg, but I'm sitting here getting hard boiled. A Yaga should kill, but what if it doesn't? Oh no, a Yaga should kill. With a Reliquary? 2.5k. I was debating going for a Keeper into a Charmer, but I know that minion can mantle. If I go for a Keeper, the minion mantles and I lose because of it, end of game. Also, I crit, beautiful. He crit, we got the same chance. It's fine, it's lit, it's balanced. Out of my arena, destroyed, collapsed, disgraced. I hope you know that Myth PvP. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, but only like if you really did like it. And in the description below, there's gonna be links to my Twitch, to my Discord. Go join the server. You can make suggestions for anything. Talk to me in real time. It's lit, brand new. Go join it. Any tips, tricks, questions, comments, or hate mail you got, put those in the description below. I'll be reading those as soon as I see them. But until then, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!